Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And this is our TGIF edition of Morning Coffee and Crochet. Thank God it's Friday. And thank God that we woke up today and our eyes opened and we have breath in our lungs. And yeah, what a good day. So I hope that you're having a great Friday. I hope you had a great week. Listen, I just caught you on Monday and Wednesday. I was so busy. I have to fill you in on what the week was like for me. Very busy and a lot of fun. So yeah, let's get to it. But first things first, what's in your cup? I want to know because I'm nosy like that. You know me. I'm a nosy girl. I want to know what's in your cup. I want to know all the things, all the things. So let me give my glasses just a little swipe, clear away the cobwebs. Oh yeah, I can see you much better now. That is so much better. So much better. So how is everyone today? I hope that you're having a great Friday and a great week. So the week was really busy for me. Sunday afternoon, Sunday was Mother's Day. Hope you had a great Mother's Day. Sunday afternoon, hubby and I headed over to North Carolina to go see the granddaughters and of course, son and daughter-in-law too, and go see the whole family. And we had a good time. So we got there Sunday night. The girls were waiting for us in the driveway. They were waiting for Grammy and Poppy to arrive. And so, our fun time began. It was so much fun. They were so excited that we were there. And um, so, yeah, Monday morning at 8:30 was the youngest granddaughter's kindergarten graduation. And it was so fun. It was so fun. I really enjoyed it, and she was so proud of herself. She sang a song. Um, I'm going to say all by herself, but she did have another little girl that was with her. But Annabelle held the microphone, and she did such a great job singing. She was loud, and it had like 4 verses. It was a Fanny Crosby song, and so you know, it was great. She did a great job. And then we had field day, and that was a lot of fun too. That was a lot of fun watching those kids, but it was cold. And guess what? I forgot my jacket. I forgot my jacket. I forgot a coat. I forgot all of it. Cree, hello. How are you? I'm so glad to see you. How are you today? How are you? And how is Mama doing? She has no cup here. Oh, no cup. Nothing's in your cup. Okay. Well, it's afternoon for you where you're at, so maybe you've had a full day of coffee and whatever else you were drinking, water, whatever it was that you were drinking. Yeah, I'm so glad to see you. So glad that you're here. Mm. This is, I've got coffee with a little bit of half and half in my cup. Not as much as I usually do, huh? But this is my second cup of coffee. I had to get up early this morning and take Roxy to the vet. She has to have a treatment today. And oh, Mother's Day is the saddest day of the year. You crawled into your room and you didn't want to see anyone. I'm so sorry, Cree. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe I have missed something and I'm really sorry. Um, so yeah, Mother's Day can be really difficult for people. And so I am sorry about that. Um, so this morning I had to get up early and take Roxy, my 2-year-old dog, to the vet. She, yeah. So anyway, she had to have treatment. She's terrified of the vet. Um, I'm so sorry for you, Cree. I'm so sorry. Yeah. My heart, my heart is with you. My heart is with you. And so, yeah, we took Roxy to the vet this morning, and the doctor already called me, and she's like, Roxy's having a hard time. She is really scared, and so we don't think, they couldn't even draw blood on her this morning because she was so terrified, and so they they are going to do a light sedation on her so that they can do everything that they need to do. So hopefully she'll be okay. And yeah, so we had our kindergarten graduation on Monday, and then Monday night was a soccer game. So we had a soccer game Monday night, and then Tuesday we had American Heritage Girls, um, a potluck dinner and awards ceremony. Hey, um, oh, Cree, I know, but Cree, you are taking care of so many children. You are a wonderful, wonderful mama role model in those children's lives, in your neighborhood and in your area. I'm just so happy to know you. Connie, good morning. She says, greetings, Barbara, my sunshine. How are you doing today? I drank my cup of coffee already. I drank my first cup of coffee already, too. And Racine, hello. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I am so glad you're there. And I hope that everyone is enjoying their day. I'm going to have to go soon. This is going to have to be a really quick one. But I have no crochet update. No crochet update because I was on the road and doing, driving and whatnot. And so, yeah, I have my blanket that I want to crochet on a little bit today because I didn't do any crochet this past week. So obviously I need to get my act together and get some crochet done. Ooh, my where did my oh goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Well, I'm having a hard time finding my hook. Oh, where's my hook? Oh my Lanta. Yeah, it's not here. Well, well. I wonder what happened to it. So this is my, I was going to crochet a little bit of this. I don't know where my hook is, but this is the progress that I had made on the blanket. Of course, this is half of it. I have it folded in half. And so, yeah, this is my blanket. I love this blanket. I love doing this blanket. And because it's just an easy half double crochet back and forth. So my 8-year-old granddaughter, they won their soccer game, and it was so fun watching them play, running up and down the field. And, their skill level is a little bit higher than the younger children. And so, and yet they're still learning. And so it was just fun. It was fun, relaxing. They did keep score on that one. And they keep score on all of them, but they did keep score on that one, and they showed the score so that the kids would know. Now, on my younger granddaughter's game, she's just turned 6, and so they keep score, but they don't advertise it, so they don't put the numbers up. But you can pretty much, know who's ahead or whatever. But those little ones, they were just hustling and bustling, and they were just getting it. It was so fun to watch. Um, Gosh, I don't know. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yay! Here's my hook. Okay, it was hiding from me. My hook was hiding. Oh, okay. Racine has a joke for me. Why is the coffee up at my house this morning? Because it got mugged. That is so funny. It got mugged. That is cute. I love that. I love it. Oh no, oh no. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. All right. I'm a little bit of a mess this morning. Little bit of a mess. So we came home yesterday and yeah, we drove from North Carolina to Tennessee yesterday. And so the first thing when I got in the car, um, so my son and daughter-in-law don't drink coffee. My daughter-in-law has never drank coffee. My son will sometimes drink a coffee, but he doesn't do it every day. And so they don't have a coffee maker. And so the first thing that I wanted to do yesterday morning when we got in the car about 8 o'clock. It was about 8:15 when we pulled out of the driveway after all the goodbyes were said and hugs and kisses and all of that. And we brought the granddaughters home with us. And so I was trying to find a place to get coffee. Now, I don't know about you, but I really do like McDonald's hot coffee. I really do. Um, it's just, it is consistent, it has a good flavor. Um, and, I asked for, cream, and it's just good. It's good and hot, good and hot. Well, I couldn't find a McDonald's anywhere. They live in a tiny town um, in North Carolina, and I couldn't find a McDonald's. And so we're on the way, and we're on like a little highway, and there's a blue sign that has a McDonald's on it. And I'm like, okay, let's turn here. So I turned there. We can't find a McDonald's. I don't know which way. I wasn't sure which way I was supposed to go. It didn't tell me. And then Nicole, my oldest granddaughter, she said, Grammy, it kind of feels like we're going in circles. I think we're headed back to the house. I think we're almost back to the house. And I'm like, well, that is possible. That is entirely possible. So the next time I saw a McDonald's sign, I was like, okay, we're going to get coffee here. And so I got on the off ramp, and then the blue sign there further on, it said McDonald's to the right in 2.2 miles. I was like, forget that. I'm not going back 2 miles just so that I can get coffee. I'm sure that there's going to be one coming up that we're going to have at the exit. So I turned around and got back on the little highway. It's just a 2-lane highway. And oh my Lanta, we wasted 30 minutes trying to find coffee. And then finally, we found the coffee. Well, we wasted 30 minutes trying to find the coffee. And then finally, when we got the coffee, then one of the granddaughters got a chocolate milk, which was in a sealed plastic container. And we couldn't get the lid off. We could not get the lid off. It was on there so tight. But thankfully, we had gone to Mast General Store, which is in Winston-Salem. They have several of them, but this one that we went to was in Winston-Salem, and they had some gripper, like rubber gripper round things to open your jars and things, and it had America 250 year, and so anyway, it was good. Oh, I'm getting tangles here. Tangles. It was good that we had that. I bought one. It wasn't expensive. And so I bought one for my son and daughter-in-law for their house, and I bought one for us, and I bought one for my sweet sissy Tanya. And so anyway, I hubby had to go into the bag where we had, you know, this stuff that we had purchased, and get out one of those rubbery things so that he could open the bottle. Good thing we had that, because we wouldn't have gotten it. I tried it, hubby tried it, both girls tried it. Nope, we could not get that thing open. It was so funny. So anyway, we wasted 30 minutes doing the McDonald's search and then doing the McDonald's run. Um, and then we got stuck in traffic. So instead of taking 4 hours to get home, it took 5. But it was fine. It was fine. And towards the end, I had the Google Pants tell us stories and jokes and stuff like that. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun. The girls are fun to travel with. They sang songs for us. They made up songs, um, which was which was nice. They love to sing, and they just made up songs and just sang away. And they colored. They had a drawing contest, and it was just fun. And then last night, remember how, if you have been following me any time, you know that I have been talking about reading them the classic books. So I had bought Pollyanna, and I love that book, Pollyanna. And so I had bought Pollyanna, and I had it here. And last night we read, and at first I wasn't sure how they were going to like the story, but they were like this: a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old, soon to be 9. And they were just like the whole time. Every now and then the book that I had would have a pencil drawing, but nothing fancy. It wasn't like, you know, to keep them interested. It was just like a nice pencil drawing of, you know, Pollyanna and her Aunt Polly and Nancy and Mr. Tom. And so, yeah, they were enthralled. And what was really neat was, um, so this book has 24 chapters. And so I had thought, well, you know, if I do so many chapters a day, then we can make sure that we read this book before they go home, because I wanted to read the whole book before they went home. And so I had stopped at chapter 3, because I thought, well, I know they're getting tired, so let's stop at chapter 3. What? Okay, here we go. And they begged me to read the 4th chapter. They were like, oh, you know, you can't stop right now. So I ended up reading the 4th chapter. And in fact, my 8-year-old read one whole page to us, which was really nice. And then the 6-year-old, she read one whole sentence to us, and she did a great job. So they both did such a great job. They are really good readers. I am so proud of both of them. And but they really enjoyed that story. So um, I'm excited. I'm so excited to see how they're going to enjoy the rest of it. It's going to be so fun. So you know, I just feel like I want to just read the story all day today to them, right? But we're not going to be able to do that. So I rented a car for our trip. I rented a pickup truck, actually, a Ford F-150, because I wanted to see if it was something that I liked, because I've been wanting a truck. And so anyway, I I rented a truck, and so we have to take it back today. Um, and then after all that, then when my sweet sissy Tanya comes, Mom and me and Tanya and the two girls are going to go get pedicures. And so all five of us are going to go get pedicures together. It's going to be so fun. And yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. So it's going to be really, really, really fun. So I really do love this stitch because it's so easy and so fast. And yeah, I'm loving this. So that's what's happening in my world right now. Pollyanna, dog is at the vet. Have to turn in the truck. And the granddaughters, we're just going to do some fun things together. I'm excited. So let's see. Hey, Patty Myers, how are you? I'm so glad to see you. It's so good to see you. And let's see. So you know me, I want to know how many days until Christmas? How many days until Christmas? Let's see. We have dun, 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 we have 223 days until Christmas. 223. That's not bad, but we are getting close to the hundreds. 100, well, you know, it's still under 200. We are getting close to under 200, and that is going to be interesting. 23 more days and we'll be into the 100 and whatevers. So that is fun. That is so fun. And then let's see. This is my 2026 year of something new. So every month I have something new. So and I've put it in 2-month increments. So the May, June is mosaic crochet. Let me show you my mosaic crochet, and then I'll have to run. I'm sorry that today is going to be a little bit quicker than usual. But, so this is my half double crochet right here. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And then okay. This is the mosaic crochet. So I am really loving this pattern. I think that this would make some really pretty placemats. It would make some really pretty mug rugs. Although I don't know if the mug rug, if you could get it like, because you want to have the pattern, right? So what if it was only like this big? Would you have enough of the pattern? Yeah, I think so. I think so. So I have 2 full pattern repeats so far. So as you can see, I have this right here, and this right here. And so I'm starting on my 3rd pattern repeat. So I'm really excited about that. Jay, hello. It's good to see you. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. It's so good to see you. Patty says, coffee in my cup and veteran blankets on the hooks. Yay. Way to go, Patty. Oh, thank you. Listen, Racine, you were the one that encouraged me. Remember? You were the one that encouraged me, and you were like, don't worry about it. It's just one color at a time. You can do this. So I want to encourage everyone else who is watching, just like Racine encouraged me, that you can do this. You can definitely do mosaic crochet. It's fine. It's good. It's all good. So I do need to, I probably need to put a little stitch marker in this because I don't want it to all, unravel. But I do really, really like this. I like it a lot. I'm intrigued by this pattern. I just think it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. What can I say? I love it. Love it. Love it. So pretty. So I was looking, let's see, 1, 2. Yeah. See? It's all finished. And then this center, isn't that pretty? Yeah. I'm really, really liking this. All right, friends. I have to run because I have to get my rental back to the place. Let's see what you got. Ray says, on my hook, I'm crocheting Odyssey pattern from Juan the Yarn Addict. Make along for May. Odyssey pattern. I don't think is that the one that you showed me? The Odyssey pattern? That is awesome. That is awesome, Racine. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So yeah, May, June is my mosaic crochet. I'm working on that. And so I'm really looking forward to doing more stitches. So that is where I'm at right now. So today is, let's see. Today is National Chocolate Chip Day. National Chocolate Chip Day. Woo woo. And so, yeah, isn't that fun? National Chocolate Chip Day on May 15th. We recognize a morsel of a thing on National Chocolate Chip Day. Tiny piece of chocolate makes a big impact. Oh, yeah. Yes, it does. So, why does it do that? In 1937, Ruth Graves Wakefield of Whitman, Massachusetts, must have been curious about what a little bit of chocolate would add to her cookies. While working at the Toll House Inn, she added cut up chunks of semi sweet Nestle chocolate bar to a cookie recipe, and the cookies were a huge success. And in 1939, Wakefield signed an agreement with Nestle to add her recipe to the chocolate bar's packaging. In exchange for the recipe, Wakefield received a lifetime supply of chocolate. The Nestle brand Toll House cookies were named for the inn. So those cookies have been around since 1937 when Ruth Wakefield of Whitman, Massachusetts created that recipe. So thank you, Ruth, for the chocolate chip cookie recipe. Mm-hmm. Yes. Indeedy. Yes, indeedy. And then today is also, I like this one too. This one is, let me see if I can share this page. Here we go. Uh, National Pizza Party Day. So today is the day for a National Pizza Party Day and Chocolate Chip Cookie Day. Well, Chocolate Chip Day. So we can put chocolate chips in anything and on anything, or just eat them by themselves. So anyway, I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I got to run because I have to turn in this truck before 11, or my bacon is cooked. Not really. I just have to pay for another day, and I don't want to do that. How about you? Oh, my Lanta. So thank you. Thank you, Racine. Share it with me in the Messenger group chat, and I can share it at a later time. So until next time, stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And I'll